Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 11, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts without the confusion. So many people show you their price charts and it just literally confuses the mess out of you. We're here to give you the analysis and price predictions without the confusion. You can see how clean our price charts are. And on top of that, our analysis is very precise in the direction in which we're forecasting these currencies to go. First off, we're going to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently is down 0.93%. Last trade was 6,750 Satoshis. And this is the daily price chart. Continuation, consolidation is the word for today in Bitcoin. You can see that the market came and held $6,600 twice. Today is the second day that it has done that. And currently we are closing towards the open that we have seen today in the market. Quick look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. You can see again consolidation. It's happening. It's occurring. $6,800 is resistance. The market definitely is going to try to break it. If we can break $6,800, there is nothing else standing in the way of Bitcoin coming all the way up to $7,000. 1-hour chart. You can see that there's still some stockpile coming in the market, but if we can break $6,800 in Bitcoin, the market definitely could come all the way up towards this high, which is around 68.44. But again, we have to wait until we get a lot of indications that we're going to break $6,800, and if so, then this currency will continue to move up towards $7,000 in trading tomorrow, which would be a pretty good substantial move in this space in Bitcoin. So right now, we got to watch the market because stockpile is still coming into space right there around $6,800. If we cannot break $6,800, then we will continue to move back down towards $6,600. That's on a smaller time frame. On a larger time frame, definitely I am standing on the sidelines until I get a true indication that this currency is going to it's going to resume back up towards 7,000. We're just going to literally do what we did here during this particular time period in the first half of April. I'm expecting that to occur so we can move back up towards 7,000 throughout this week. So definitely keep that in mind for Bitcoin. But right now, I'm just literally expecting more or less of that consolidation to continue. Next on the list is going to be Ethereum. So Ethereum is down 3.07%. Last trade was $519.04. Daily price chart for Ethereum again. The market is trying to stay above $500, but there's still some lack of interest in higher prices. We almost have about the same amount of volume that we had yesterday today. So with a smaller spread, definitely tells us that the market participants are trying to keep Ethereum from falling any further. $510, you guys can see, has been holding as support. Resistance is right there around $533, $535 as well. So again, consolidation is the word for today for these cryptocurrencies. You can see that we're maintaining strength above 510. We can do that. I'm looking for this currency to move higher, back up towards $535 and around that price. But again, that is a huge wall of resistance for Ethereum. We will need to see a push to gold bar to break through 535 on high volume in order for us to break that area, move higher back up towards $540. If not, then we're still in consolidation. Okay, so now the last one we're going to do is Litecoin. Litecoin currently is down 1.40%. Last trade was $105.49, and this is consolidating as well on the daily price chart. So there's no need for us to look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the 3-hour bars, and you can see that every time Litecoin tries to come back up towards 107 to 108, more stockpile or lack of interest in higher prices continues to come in the market. I'm not seeing a lot of indications right now in Litecoin that we're going to continue to break $108. We could definitely move back up to that point, but if the volume remains small as it tries to move higher, then this currency will not be breaking $108. So overwhelmingly, I'm looking for consolidation in Litecoin as well. And during that time period, we definitely will evaluate to see whether or not we're getting some precursors of strength or precursors of weakness bars within this consolidation time. If we get more precursors of strength, And this currency will continue to move to the upside, back up towards $108. If not, we're going to come right back down towards 103. And on the daily price chart for Litecoin as well, I'm not necessarily convinced that we're done with lower prices at the moment. You can see that we have had a huge movement to the downside for all of these cryptocurrencies in this space. We will need to see a huge precursors of strength bar in the market for us to stop that from occurring. Until then, we will continue to move lower in price. So that's all I have for today, June 11, 2018. If you guys got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. If not, you always can become one of our members on our HueFin News Patreon page. We're one of the only ones who's giving forward price predictions in these cryptocurrencies. Very accurate, might I add. But that's all I got for today. I'll talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.